Hello, and a good morning to everybody. How y'all doing today? But another beautiful day. Probably supposed to rain again today. We'll see what happens. I set up my tent last night. Oh my God, that fucking thing is flying apart. It's coming apart everywhere. Here's some trail time for y'all. But no, I set it up and I thought it was localized to one trekking pole pocket and maybe one outer ridge line, besides, of course, the down like the gable end. I was fucking sadly mistaken. That thing is coming apart everywhere, and I think it's probably all seams. Like I said, I bad-mouthed Z-Packs. They're supposed to be sending me a tent, and as far as I understand, it's going to be waiting at me. Yeah, waiting at me. It's going to be waiting for me, I believe, at the NOC. They can't even pronounce it. The Nanahala Outdoor Center, I believe. It's where they kayak in the river and stuff, and there's a nice restaurant there, I believe. But, and my dilemma is this. I think I didn't get rained on last night, luckily. But if it does happen to rain, I really don't know where I stand. I have zero faith because the last time it rained, the tent was only set up. It started raining in the morning, and it probably only rained for, I don't know, 20 minutes to a half hour before I started taking my tent down that morning. And there was a sizable amount of water, and it was only dripping on one side. But when I looked at the ridge this morning, or last night when I was setting it up, the other the other trekking pole holster, if you will, was coming apart just like the first one. And except this one looks worse. So, but in further examination, I saw that the friggin' thing is just, I don't know, the seams are coming apart everywhere. And I hope the one they're sending, well, they say they're going to send me one replacement. And if they do, man, oh man, I hope they seal these seams a whole lot fucking better than the last ones. Because if my shit gets wet, especially my sleeping bag and the clothes that I keep 100% dry, and I don't let them get wet at all. They're like not only triple protection, but I think I have 4 times protection, and maybe even 5. But anyways, those ones, if those get wet, this boy's in some fucking trouble, because it does get a little chilly at night. Not severe right now, but it could. And the way I understand it, I have another day, maybe a little more, to get into Franklin. And I'll be spending a night in a motel there again, I believe. But the NOC is another, I don't know, probably at least a 3-day hike from there. And like I said, I see nothing but fucking chance of rain every single day. So that means I'll have to be a fucking shelter dweller. And which is okay sometimes, but the very first night I stayed at a shelter, a mouse ate one of my, well, didn't eat the whole thing, but he ate some holes through my, one of my buffs. My favorite one. But anyways, and then I hadn't noticed, but the little fucker got my, he also got my, Oh shit, I bought some yak wool thermals, and the little fucker ate like one shoulder off. Little fucker. So now it's ventilated. Oh, $160 fucking top. Big old hole in it. Third night out, second night out, I don't know what the fuck it was. But that's what it is. Hey, look around, guys. Look at this. Walking downhill, obviously, like I told you. You guys ain't seeing this old bird go uphill for quite some time. Because, quite frankly, it's ugly as sin. But anyways, here we go. Down the trail. Like I posted the other video, you all know I'm no longer in Georgia. I'm in North Carolina, and I'll tell you what, North Carolina breaks you in right. Man, seems like it was all uphill to begin with. But finally found a downhill. White blaze, white blaze, white blaze. What do we got here? I couldn't tell you what it says. Shitty something. Shitty. I think it says shitty motherfucker, gig moving. Oh, shit. But whatever. Man. A few more rhododendrons coming up. Oh, yeah. And a guy I work with, Cedric, I think. I don't know. He looks like Gronk from the Patriots. He was asking me how many miles I'm doing. Okay, Gronk. Here's the fact, Jack. I started out, like I told a few people, my plan was no more than 6 or 8 miles, start out with 10 if I could. This old boy's getting beat up. Don't ever fucking doubt it. Oh, shit. But anyways, I really don't know. I'd say 6 to 8. I've had a couple 11 and a half. I've had 12. I think 12 and a half was my big day. So I don't really give a fuck. I'm on vacation. I don't care if it takes me till the fucking mountain, just before the mountain closes to get there. Hey, look at that, even downhill I'm kind of winded. I'd like to be able to say I can truck like fucking 4 miles an hour or 3 miles an hour downhill, but it's kind of hard when you're running all these fucking routes, especially when it's wet. You hit one of them little bastards, and sayonara, you're on your fucking ass. But once again, I'm getting stronger, so we'll see what we get for miles. But right now, I guess what has to be a priority, and I hate them fucking shelters because, well, it's nice for the company and stuff, but sleeping in them, man, the fucking mice want to eat you up. But, anyways, man, I can't wait to get my hands on that new tent. Because to be quite honest, man, pretty fucking scary proposition. Getting your fucking ass wet 50 fucking miles from nowhere. But it probably ain't that much, but whatever it is. I don't want to experience it if I can fucking help it. Yeah. I ain't seen no snakes. Ain't seen no bears. And actually last night I stayed at a place that said there was really high bear activity. And I ended up staying there with a couple that seems to be hiking about the same speed as me. They fucking kick my ass uphill and downhill, man. I keep up with just about everybody. But these little switchback things like we're about to come up to is pretty indicative of the Appalachian Trail down here, you know. Up home, we don't switch back and forth across these mountains. We go right up over the motherfuckers. But here you go. Here's a little switchback, coming back around. That's where I came from. Oh, look at that mountain. Ain't that beautiful? And here we are back to the trail, a little switchback. And my all-time favorite, downhill, baby. Oh, shit. But anyways, I don't know. There's only one person I know of that hopes. I bet he's hoping I ain't making it now. But, yeah. Right at the moment, though, I'm having too much fun, meeting too many people. Oh, yeah. I met a circuit court judge, his wife. Oh, yeah, the people on this trail, the intelligent people are fucking amazing, man. And the conversation is crazy good. But more trail. Yeah. Met quite a few people already. Like I say, right at the moment, I got no fucking... I ain't leaving this trail yet, buddy. Got no intentions of leaving. Right now, welcome to my home, boys and girls. Welcome home. Quite nice. Yep. No more fucking around at work for a while. Fucking responsibility, fucking... No, I don't know. I needed a fucking break and I got one. And I'm loving every second of it. Oh, and by the way, my wife is on vacation too. She's out in the fucking Pacific somewhere. But anyways, one more white blaze and you guys are history. Talk at you later. Right now it's a beautiful day out here. See you later.